What is going on, guys? My name's the Benster and welcome to some Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now this is the first video I've ever done on this game, so hopefully it goes okay. I do have a steering wheel and I have some pedals as well. I don't have a shifter, so there'll be no like miss shifts or anything like that. I'm going from a brand new profile. I have quite an extensive profile on this game already because I play this game a lot, but I was going to hit up a new profile, start right from the bottom, work our way up. I have a couple of mods in here. I've got the Jazzy Cat trailer mod, which adds like loads of new trailers, the oversized load mod, and a Kenworth W900L, which will be the goal to buy that truck outright. And we're not going to take in any bank loans or anything, so we're just going to go outright and see what we can do. Also, those of you who know me already will know that the picture I've chosen for my new game is an actual accurate representation of what I look like. So yeah, I thought that was the one we had to go for. So other than that, let's jump right in and see where we go with this. Alright, here we are. I skipped through all the rest of the boring shit while I just sorted out my graphics and stuff like that. So we've started in London. I am from the UK, but I live nowhere near London, so I thought, what better place to start than London, which makes absolutely no sense. Actually, why am I still in euros? Let me change that real quick. Okay, that should be good now. So it's thrown us straight into a basic one. I think it always does this to like get you started in the truck of your choice. Mine is definitely the Scania. I love the Scania trucks in this game. I think they're really cool. But my second favourite is obviously the Kenworth, which is what we're going to work towards buying. So we need to leave, which I think is a pretty much a 180 sort of angle here. That is some mad steering sensitivity. Hold. Okay, that seems a little bit better. We'll just go with it and see what happens. So we're in the Great British Pound now, as we should have been, and we've got our sensitivity started. So we're pretty much doing a 180 going through the city of London and going back. So you'll now get to see how bad my driving is, which actually isn't that bad, surprisingly. I'm quite good at this game. I've had a lot of practice. I play this game an awful lot, so it's good. I like it. I'm actually thinking, like right now when I'll release this video, American Truck Simulator has been out for a few weeks, which is a definite purchase in the future, I think. But I'm just going to wait for it to get a bit more a bit more established first before we do anything with that game. So the roads are completely clear. That is great. I need to set out a few controls as well for next time. Ooh, nearly hit that. Have I gone the wrong way? I've already gone the wrong way. Okay. Minor little problem, but that's fine. We'll just do a massively illegal U-turn. Keep going, little truck. Nailed it. Perfect. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be over here. So, yeah. Don't hate me. Also, I think a lot of people... Oh, God. A lot of people, when they watch people play this game, get quite narky if you do it wrong. Like, people who don't take it seriously. But I definitely do take this game seriously. Like, I think that's the only way you can play it properly, is by taking it seriously. But obviously some people do videos that are just supposed to be funny, like, you know, putting on a truck with stupid power and seeing how fast they can go. I think if that's the sole purpose of the video, then do it. I need to be in the other lane. Oh God, I didn't even indicate. Look at that. Terrible. So, but yeah, if that's the sole purpose of the video that you're doing, then fair enough, I would say. There's no need to have a go at people for doing it. It is a simulator after all, and you're supposed to enjoy it. And if that means messing about with it, then I guess mess about with it. But I've never really done that. I think I did it once on my live stream, where I, whenever I had a new truck, I always used to see how fast it would go. Like full speed. What sort of speed we could get out of it, but that was it really. But this is going to be a serious play. Serious play. I thought he'd turned off. Whoops. Let me just go back a little bit. There you are, sir. That's my fault. I apologise. Holy trucks, Batman. Hello. I quite like these trucks. Well, obviously I like these trucks because I picked it as my favourite one, but can anybody let me out? That would be nice. I'm going for it. Don't hurt me. Okay, he's gone that way, it's fine. I think I'm in the wrong lane, like the total wrong lane. But it's fine, we'll just... oh no, maybe. Ooh, yeah, I was in the total wrong lane. Oh well, I'm sure we're fine. Yeah, we've got no damage. Technically it wasn't a crash, which is good stuff. I've missed my turning again. Jesus. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go around this roundabout. That's what I wanted to do anyway. I didn't even look then. God damn. So ballsy. Don't hate me, please, for not looking at the roundabout. Okay, I'm coming off here, guys, okay? Everybody get out my way. Sound. That was good. That was a good turn. Right, we need to be in there. So we need to go here. We're all clear in front. Whoop. Nice wide angle. It's quite a long trailer, this, actually. Okay, oh god. Massive bump. Let's see if we can do some mad parking skills. Sometimes with the oversized trailers, I skip the parking because it's a bit ridiculous, but we will try. I'm going to try and do this game 100% legit, which is probably going to go badly. I sometimes get very confused at this, so let's have a look and see. I think I got it, maybe. Whoops, wrong way. Have I got this? Surely that's in. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful moment. Excellent on the very first trip. How lovely is that? Still a newbie though. So now we've got to pick our own loads. The game doesn't do anything for us from this point onwards. We've got to do it all ourselves. Which can't be a bad thing, I guess. This is your headquarters. It's pretty basic. Yeah, it is. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we don't need to know that. Alrighty, so we then go to job market. Quick job. And these are the ones we can do. Obviously with the... Why aren't these loading? Please load. Hello. Oh, there we go. With the oversized mod I have in, some of these could actually be oversized. But there's not really any way of knowing other than looking at the weight of them. I don't think we have enough like experience yet to haul them, so we might not actually get them. Let's see what's from London. That's where we are anyway, that's fine. What should we do here? Kinda want to just do another quick one. Where does that go to? 97 miles land distance, 150 miles land distance. Kind of just want to stick with the Scania trucks because I know how to move them. So where's that going? Who knows? Let's take it. It's a Scania, so we've got to take it, right? Taking some beef to Amsterdam. Because everybody knows Amsterdam doesn't have enough beef. Oh, now this is the truck I like. This is the interior I like. The only thing is it doesn't have the GPS at the bottom corner, which is a bit stupid. Right, I'm just going to check something. I will be right back. That's much better. For some reason our mirror quality was on low, even though everything else was on ultra. So, yeah. Okay, how do we leave this place? Have I already gone the wrong way? Oh no, I'm doing it. I'm doing it right. I am doing it right. So we have 1,900 right now, which is a lot in real life, I guess, for some people, but not in this game. So, right, let's try and do this. Okay, let's do this right. So we are going all the way over. It looks fairly clear. Indicate out. Should be good to go. There was nothing behind us, which is all good stuff. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. I don't know if I'll finish this load in this video. We might just get part way through and then call it and then finish it off in the next video. But if you guys enjoy this sort of thing, just let me know. I mean, I love playing Euro Truck, so I would quite happily do this for ages. And if you like the idea of starting from nothing and sort of moving up to some sort of end point, I don't know, yeah, just let me know. Otherwise, I guess the other thing we could do is like a mod spotlight thing. Maybe that would work, I don't know. Sort of getting a new mod and sort of exploring everything you can do with it, giving it a test run with a load, maybe a heavy load, and see how it does, or a long load. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, you can get some pretty amazing trucks nowadays on this game. Some of them are just like, it's amazing to think that some guys just done them, or a little team's done it, because they're like professional quality. We have new mail, but it's probably just telling us that we can buy a Scania. That's what it usually does at the start, because says where your preferred truck is. I don't want to do it while driving, so I might crash. So we will get... Oh god, going the wrong way, coming over. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay. It's quite difficult to play this game and talk. I think I found this while I was live streaming it. Sometimes you like lapse in concentration a little bit. Also my mic's kind of blocking the GPS thing, which probably isn't the best idea. But it'll be fine, I'm sure. Maybe. I'm not making up excuses, I promise. Okay, I don't think we have to merge. I think we can just pull out straight into our own lane. Yeah, it looks like it. A few roadworks here. Roadworks simulator coming up on the left. That's a big truck, actually. I think you can haul one of those with the oversized mod, maybe. Who knows? Whoops, creeping over the lane there. Well, this thing's struggling uphill. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. So we have to take a ferry as well. I'm not sure how far away the ferry is. We can have a look, see if we can gauge it. Quite away. We could try and get to a ferry, or at least this petrol station. How are we doing on petrol? Oh, we're full. That's alright. Giving us a full truck. Good stuff. That's what we like. Full trucks, full of fuel. There's nothing like... this game's really good, but until you get your own truck, there's nothing like it. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm in the wrong lane again. Coming over. Like, having your own truck in this game is the greatest thing ever, because then you can just take loads, and like whichever load you want to take from wherever you want to take them from, as long as you're at that place, I guess. Or you can drive to that place and then take the load. But either way, it's a pretty great game, and it gets even better when you've got your own truck, is what I'm trying to say. I'm saying it in a very roundabout way, but that's what I'm trying to say. This game gets better when you have your own truck. There we go. Good. We'll get there. I might just stick the cruise on for a while. Can't really go any faster than this anyway. I think it's limited at 55, this game, miles an hour, so if you go over that, you get a speeding offence. Which we could do without, because we need the money to save up for a Kenworth, which I think is around 100,000, if I remember rightly. I know the Scanias are a bit more, especially the top line, are a little bit more expensive than that, but... Okay, we need to move over here. Indicate. Felixstowe, that's where we're going. Nice. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm saying it. You feel me? Alright. We need to brake a little bit here, I think. For this corner. Drop it to like maybe 40-ish. Should be okay. So we do have to rejoin another motorway as well, so some speed carried over would be good. Alright. Pretty smooth. I think we just go straight into our own lane again. Yeah, we do. So that's all good. We'll push it up to about 50 and then hit that cruise again. Makes it a little bit easier. And stops you getting any mad tickets or anything. Which is what we all want, isn't it really? Less tickets, less bills. That would be great. For most people, I would imagine. Unless you're insanely rich. But I suppose if you're insanely rich, you would have more expensive things, so your bills would be higher. So it'd probably be about 6.5 dozen of the other. Unless you're like crazy rich and it literally didn't make a dent in your money at all. I suppose that would be the only... Either way. Just everyone's got to pay bills. I suppose. How did I get on to talk about bills? Jesus. Okay. That's how interesting I am. You know you've become an adult when you start talking about bills. I think I need to be in the other lane. Oh, I do. Uh-oh. Okay. Crisis averted. I am usually quite a good driver. I know I'm not really selling myself at the moment, but I am actually quite good on this game. It's because I'm going to blame it on I don't have my indicators on my pedals. On my pedals. On my steering wheel. The buttons aren't on, so that's what I'm going to blame it on. But that'll be sorted out for next video, and then you'll see how amazing I am. How I truly am. Okay, chill out on the speed a little bit. Don't want to be getting any tickets. What are we on? A 50 zone? Oh god. Drop that. Yeah, we'll put it on 49 cruise. We can't go wrong with that. That's like... If you drive past a speed camera that's like in a 50 zone and you're going exactly 50, it's like a middle finger to the speed camera. Although I think they give you like a mile an hour or 2 miles an hour over they'll allow. So if you were getting like a 30 zone, you were going 32, they wouldn't fine you because you're near enough 30. And like some people's gauges are slightly off compared to the speed cameras and things like that. So there's like a slight allowance, but still I wouldn't test it. I wouldn't go past the speed camera at like 33 just to see if you get a ticket. It's definitely not worth it for a £60 fine or whatever it is now. I think it's £60 here anyway. It's not cheap. Not cheap to do things illegally in your car, apparently. Okay, let's drop this speed a little bit. These can be deceivingly sharp, these corners. Boop boop. Seem to have got it pretty good. I'll just push it out a little bit further. Pull that trailer in off the grass. Alright, watch that barrier on the left. Good to go. We are alright. We are A-okay. These roads are really narrow. Like, I was trying to play this game on my laptop, but obviously I can't plug my steering wheel into my laptop because I usually play it when I'm sat in bed or whatever. And I'm bored. So I was like using the keyboard, but it's so, like, the keyboard is so janky. It's not like the steering wheel, you can kind of hold it at an angle like I was there to go around the corner. But on the steering wheel you have to like constantly just keep tapping left or tapping right to get around a corner. And you have to have the sensitivity quite high to keep your truck in line. But obviously with that, like on narrow roads like that, you one wrong tap and you smack into the wall, which is very annoying. 200 miles away. A lot of that's going to be taken off from the actual ferry, so what I'm going to do for this episode is get to the ferry, then we'll finish the thing off next time and find a new one on the continent, as it were, in the Europes, and see how we go from there. That will be good. We could go further into Europe, or we could go back over the on the ferry. Ooh, 30 zone. Dropping it down. There we go. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see which one pays well. I mean, ultimately we're going to have to take jobs that pay well so we can get our own truck as soon as possible, really. Let's have a look at what's going on here. Oops, I'm a bit far forward. No, I'm alright. Okay. Is anybody going to let me out? I feel like these guys might be waiting for me. Nope, of course they're not. That's okay. Right, I'm going in this lane this time because they all crashed into me last time. See, he's in the same situation I was in. He wanted to pull out, but nobody let him. Go away, indicator. Okay, where are we going from here? We are taking a right, by the look of it, maybe? Unless it's another roundabout, in which case we'll have to go all the way around. Looks like a junction, so we're going to have to pull over here. Yeah, it's a junction. Okay, there's some lights ahead, see if we can trigger them with high beams. High beam. Don't think so. Okay, the truck moving. Come on. Come on, lights. I don't want to stop my truck. Nice. Okay, we are going left here. So is this guy, apparently. Take a nice wide angle. Beautiful. Look at that. That is how you corner. And then we're in here. So, people can have some chill behind me just while I turn in. Smooth as you like. Where are we going? Europort. Off we go. We might actually not be that far away. Gotta take that beef. Take that beef. Alright, how far away are we right now? Let's have a look. Please go away so I can see how far away I am. 59 miles. Okay, we'll find a little place to pull in. Actually, we could park in here. We could park in the ferry port, couldn't we? Let's park up nicely. Where could we park? I don't even know. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I think I'm pulling into a parking spot here. For lorries. Yeah, I am. Look at that. Beautiful. Whoa. Okay, hold up. Oh, this is an actual rest spot as well. I don't know if I have fatigue simulation on. I don't know. I don't think I tend to, because I don't like it. It can cause you a lot of problems when they don't necessarily need to be. Okay, is that good enough? Is that classed as parked? It's a little bit skew with, isn't it? Let's try and just do look right. Perfect. Well, there we go. Right, let's turn the engine off now. So there we are. We are wherever we are right now. We'll finish this journey in the next episode and pick up a new one. We'll probably go with that pattern unless like one specifically like fits really well to finish. Like we'll finish this one, then do another one in the next episode and finish it off. Something like that. But that's sort of the thing I'm going to go for and see how it goes with that. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, just let me know down below. Other than that, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to like the video, and I will see you in the next video.